Hey, welcome back. It's the 2nd of February, and I thought today we're going to take a look at some female fighters from the King of Fighters series, specifically the last 2D sprited one, King of Fighters 13. And this is one of my favorite franchises, and they have some really popular women, like they have Mai Shiranui, they have King, a lot of really awesome ones. So let's just get right into it. Yuri, she's pretty cool. That's not a dude on the left, by the way. Steam Edition. One of my favorite of all time. It's a dude, actually. It's Ash. He looks like a woman. He's a dude. Let's see what we got, though. Elizabeth Blanc Torch. She came from King of Fighters, I want to say 11? 12? No, 11. I think I played her on PS2. She came from 11. Let's see. Mai Shiranui, King, Yuri, Sakazaki, Kula Diamond, Athena Asamiya, Leona, Vice, and Mature. You always see Mature and Vice together, except in the Versus series. Excuse me. Alright, let's get right into it. Now, this is the women's team. The women's team typically is King's team. It'll have, like, Mai, King, and Yuri a lot of times, but there's been other people. I don't have it. I typically have a Bumblebee colored one. Get ready, Mr. Ladies Man. My Shiranui flames will make you hot and bothered, but not in the way you like. Sorry, kitten, but that's not gonna happen. I love that he has hearts for earrings. Oh. This has to be one of the prettiest 2D fighting games that I have. Skullgirls is pretty good too, don't get me wrong. I shouldn't be surprised, but you sure have a lot of nerve trying to take me on with fire. Shiranui fire is nothing like your fire. You'd better watch out or you're going to get a third-degree lesson. Blah, blah, blah. Now, in some games, she doesn't have this, I guess it's like a knee crush kind of move. She uses her ass instead, a lot of times. Coolest thing about King of Fighters is they always try and change it up a little bit. So sometimes Mai will be the speed character, sometimes she's more projectile heavy. Sucks they abandoned this art style after this game. Lasted from King of Fighters 12 to 13, and then they went they went with 3D fighting games right afterwards. Now, Mai Shiranui, you might think she's kind of dressed provocatively, and she's actually using a modified version of her martial arts as well as this outfit. It's more about fighting. It's more about distraction. Actually, is pretty smart the way they've done things, but a lot of people might think that they just wanted a scantily clad character, and they did a little bit, but not to excuse me, I have some allergies. It doesn't matter how strong you are if you don't look at people properly. What? Okay. I guess she's scolding him for looking down at her cleavage? I don't know. Now we're going to look at King for a little bit. I'm usually teamed up with my teacher, so I always kind of envy you, King. It must be so much fun to put together a team with a different group of girls, just like in school. Well, if you'd like, I'd gladly exchange one of my teammates for you. Why, Miss King? Did something happen? Well, nothing serious. It's just Mai and Yuri just can't hold their liquor very well. She's trying to seduce this schoolgirl who's way older than she looks. Wow, alcohol is the great equalizer, huh? Now, some people got mad because they thought that they removed her double strike. But in this game, you actually have to double up some moves using both low and medium kick. Oh, that one's their super version. But you can still double it up. She's totally vulnerable, King. Just the type of girl you like. She's such a gentleman, though. I still think she looks a bit like Haruka from Sailor Moon, but then show me. I'm sure she'll be watching too. Now, fighting games are one of my favorite types of games, and I've actually had some people be like, well, yeah, it sucks that you're not very good at them, but I don't know, I like fighting games. Whoops. Problem I get is I get to that point where I can beat all of my friends, but I'm not, like, tournament ready. I can't compete in tournaments by any means. So everyone I play with, they don't want to play with me, and everyone who's too good doesn't want to play with me. You know, it sucks. That's fighting games for you. Blah, blah. She's not inviting Grandma, dude. Ooh, unlike Vanguard Princess, you'll notice that these actually will tell you the name of the characters you're playing as you're playing the game. It's almost like they want to have these characters be memorable. The biggest difference, though, on King of Fighters is the fact that I can do this nifty little roll using X and A, low punch and low kick. Then their breasts aren't completely ridiculously heaving when they're in the slower animation. Well, not slower, the stance animation. Sorry, that's the sound of my water bottle. I still think Yuri looks a little weird. Are you serious? You can't possibly think you're actually going to put up a fight here, can you? Huh? Are you saying that just because I'm a girl? You better watch out. If you're not careful, you're going to get knocked in the next week. Kind of sounded a little bit like Casey Kasem. You're hilarious. That was what you want? Sure. I'll let you taste my full strength. Okay. Stop trying to be a J-drama. Now, Yuri Sakazaki has changed a bit from game to game. In her earlier incarnation, she was more like a parody character, and she could do like the Hurricane Kick from Street Fighter. She could do, I think she could do the Show Knuckle or whatever, which is like the knuckle that Terry Bogard can do. And in Capcom vs. SNK 1, they had what they call EX versions of characters, which is a long tradition in these games for to have an alternate version. Typically, Kyo and Yuri, or no, definitely Kyo. He'll have an alternate version that's different moves. But in Capcom vs. SNK 2, Capcom vs. SNK 1, they had one where they improved Yuri a lot and they gave her some of those moves. At least where she could do Hadouken. That's why I like Capcom vs. SNK 2 a little bit more. Now, I can do a full-fledged Hadouken, though, in this game. Oh, no. Maybe not full-fledged. I might have misspoke. You can do the Super, though. They always have her paired up against, like, Sakura in the Capcom Versus games. I love the Versus games. I wish they'd make another one. Oh, snap! She did her version of a Raging Demon, I guess. Her being Akuma. But I like Elizabeth. Yeah, Yuji! I don't know. I think she's pretty adorable, Yuri. His sister. You too, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, I have a brother, but... Never mind. There's no point in telling you now. Oh, snap. Things went down. He banged her brother. Dulon was introduced a couple King of Fighters ago in, what would have been 11, I want to say? Originally him, Ash, and what was the other guy's name? That dude with the dragon print. Shun or something like that? They were on the same team originally, but in this one they actually replaced him. But, yay, woman team power, yeah! I'm pretty good with these, with the women's team. Here comes a new challenger! Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I think, yeah, there we go. Too late to withdraw. Sorry, that's not the wrong word. Too late to withdraw from the tournament now, Missy. You'd better give it all you've got. What? Something tells me it'll be you cowering on the floor in a few moments. Round one, fight! I was hoping they'd talk about his sister, Lily Kane. Who, Lily... They friggin'... Oh, Lily's not here! I could have sworn she used to be right there. Maybe it's during a different time of day. Is that Krauser in the background? Yeah, that's Krauser in the background. Okay. Now, the backgrounds in this game are kind of borrowed from the previous one for the most part. But they added a lot of elements in the in there. I actually wish I'd be dying right now, but I like that move that he does. Whip has this very similar move, but I don't think Whip's in this game. No, she might be in this game. Big brother fighting for his little sister. The situation is similar. You have Rose. She's the sister of the main villain from 2 games ago. I can't remember if he's in this game or not. I'm gonna stick with Yuri actually. Kula's adorable. I should have picked her. She's like an ice Ryu, and I'll show that off when I fight against her. You don't have enough power to take me on, little lady. I would withdraw if I were you. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do this. Ow! Ow! And the women's team, when they're defeated, their tops will fly off. And that sounds very sexist. It's a callback to what happened to King at the end of Art of Fighting, which is the game she originated from. And if you didn't know, King of Fighters is made up of women from, or it's not women, but in this case it is. They're made up of games from, fighters from different games from SNK's long history. In fact, the new King of Fighters on PlayStation 4, it actually includes some characters, one character from Samurai Showdown even. I spaced that wrong. I didn't know that they turned that into just a super this time around. She's such a gentleman. Seriously, guys. Most of us aren't even half as manly as King. Hey, do you work at a restaurant? Could you bring me some sorbet? Oh yeah, that's a terrible voice for her. Well, it's not exactly a restaurant, but we do have some sorbet. What? I don't want sorbet. I want sherbet. You don't know what they are. Is anyone here missing their kid? An annoying little girl? Anyone? This would make a great anime, and has made a great anime. Ooh. Yeah! Yeah, boy! That's how you do it. Boom goes the dynamite. That dog is pissed. I've never heard of a background character having sound effects. Now he's kind of infused with a lot of the same power as Kyo, from the Clone Saga, because everything needs a good Clone Saga. Back in the late 90s versions of King of Fighters. I want to say 98 or 99. When Ness was pretty much, that's Leona, Ralph, and Clark, when they were pretty much promoted to main character status. It's been a while since I've been Mai, so I'll go with Mai. I finally found you! Why don't you ever want to be teammates? I think he knows it's more than being teammates. You pulled out a fake baby the last time around he was in the game. Mai, or did you forget? Mai, it's just, you see, I know. Instead of being on the same team, I thought it would be to our mutual benefit if we fought each other as enemies, so we could both hone our skills. You douchebag, she's gonna believe that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. When we get back to the dojo, I'm gonna hurt you in places you never knew existed. Poor Andy. Maybe that's what happens when you skip so many games in a row. Even crossover versus games you were skipping, bro. I feel like because I'm capturing at the same time, it's slowing down a little bit. Ah, I did not have the distance I needed to roll past that attack. I love Andy. Ah! No! Um, Andy, just the man I was looking for. You were looking for me? Why? Don't tell me something happened to my dude. Uh, you just beat up Maya and you're like, oh, did something happen to her? You're an abuser that blocked it out. No! That's just not roll out of a bull. Well, that hurt. I love that little zoom in they do on her. Bring it on, Wolfie. I can take anything you can dish out. Okay! Every rose has its thorn! I learned that fighting Mary! Sorry, that's how he sounds in this game. There's no art in just brute force. It's like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's no art in just brute force, right? I'll show you that I can fight with skill, too. Whatever, Wild Wolf. Ow. She gotta sweep the leg. I love how she didn't know which way to face as a sprite. She's like, left, right, left. Right. Such a gentleman, though. I wish I can be someday be the same boyfriend she as good of a boyfriend as she is. Well, let me just tell you that your fake Muay Thai isn't going to stand a chance against the real thing. God. That's right. She was trained in Muay Thai. In fact, she pretended to be a man to compete in Muay Thai competitions in Thailand. And you can tell that she's from Thailand because people there are naturally blonde hair, blue eyed. Oh no! That was painful. That was painful. But don't worry, Yuri Sakazaki's got this. Now, in the canon, Joe Higashi is into the sister of Billy Kane, Lily Kane. In fact, in King of Fighters Maximum Impact 2, aka King of Fighters 2006, in the West, they actually show Lily Kane, and that's pretty cool. You're going to copy someone, let it be me and not Terry or your brother? What? Copy you? I'd be way too embarrassed if I did that. Excuse me? What exactly is so embarrassing about Muay Thai, huh? It's not Muay Thai, it's just, everything else about you besides the Muay Thai. What the? That does it! You asked for this! You sowed the storm and now you're gonna reap the whirlwind, girl! Yeah, yeah. I might die this time, oh shit! Worth it! Sometimes you gotta take the hit. And there's someone out there who's probably like, that's terrible advice! Roll, bitch! Roll! Ooh, awkward! I'm gonna do... Let's see... I gotta beat Robert in order to talk to Rio. You and Rio's father? What are you up to? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not up to anything. Let's do this already. I got it's quite William Shatner there. Show me if you're improved at all since we last met. Okay. These two are bros, pretty sure. Oh! No, I was almost behind. No! Oh, you suave motherfucker. I saw that. Ow. The tiny bit of slowdown is affecting me only a little. But yeah, now King's topless because when she lost in the Muay Thai match, she also lost the humiliator. But that was her canonical how she dies in those games. Hey Yuri, I finally got a hold of you. You free for a date tomorrow? Sorry, Robert, but I already have plans. I have a victory party planned tonight. And tomorrow I'll probably have to go to the hospital to visit you, of course. Tee-hee. Okay. Yuri, please don't write checks that I can't cash. Okay, that was tough. Yuri, I still don't agree with you learning karate, because I'm a man, and you're not. Isn't it a bit too late for that now? You're always worrying way too much. This should be a good opportunity to show you that I hold my own as a fighter. Alright, attack me in full strength. I won't hold anything back either. Come on, get serious! What? I don't know what that move was that I did. Bam, motherfucker! Sorry, I'm trying to do some of the training. Hit him with an EX special move. Okay, there we go. 4-3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Ah. For a combo with 3 hits. Okay, I can do that. Listen, Yuri, I won't tell you to use karate for anything other than self-defense. But at least promise me you'll take martial arts seriously. Your karate still lacks the proper stance and attitude. You and Rio are so stubborn. Why can't you ever look at things on a case-by-case basis? Ah, blah, blah, blah. Now, in the games, sometimes Takuma is also portrayed as Mr. Karate, who is secretly their father. That everyone knows is not so secret anymore. Has Takuma gained weight for this match? Is that what Yuri fighting has done to him? He's gained weight. It's that shit is that stressful for him. But he's still quite the badass. Ow! Thank God he doesn't knock her clothes off, because that would have been... Yeah, that's her dad. Father of the Year there, people. Father of the Year. Now that Hanzo is dead, the fate of the Shiranui style rests on the shoulders of you two. I hope you realize the weight of this burden. Are you ready to do whatever it takes to keep your style alive? That was a nice speech, Yuri's daddy. Andy and I make the best team. Let me show you that the Shiranui style is in good hands. Yeah, it's such a good style as you still got your butt kicked to him. Oh, shit! Shit got real too quick. Shit got real too quick. I don't know how to do a drive cancel, so... Ow! Bam! Gotcha. And I'm just remembering that my roommate is on a business meeting, so he can't tell me to shut the hell up. Probably shut the hell up, though. But I won't. Congratulations. What? And this is where the game ends, because I have to fight a giant horseman with who throws some serious shade. Seriously. He throws serious shade. That appearance. Who are you? I can tell you're not one of the good guys. That's no way to talk, mademoiselle. Or should I call you maggot? Because all humans are maggots, and I'll treat you all equally and without bias like the worms you are. That's progressive of him. Good for him. Your vocabulary is quite limited, isn't it? I'm more amazed than I am angry. He called you mademoiselle. But, well, you've come this far. Let's hear the rest of your story, huh? This is BoJack Horseman I'm fighting. This Ultra Neo version of BoJack. He's such a... I do not like this villain. You lose. You look like trouble. Are you friends with that Magaki guy? And look, Psyche's name is already pretty much gone back to normal health. Ugh, he's not even the end guy. Bitch slap, motherfucker! Chest pound. I do want to point out that Yuri is an adult now. She started out a teenager, but she's an adult. So it's not as bad that she gets stripped, but... What? What happened to that white ash? Who are you? We haven't even seen the white ash. Whoops, that was me. Like a lot of things, that was just way over his head. That's a dick move, bro. Now these guys often cheat. They have moves that will fill up the entire screen. This is actually one of the less impressive versions of an SNK boss, though. For the sake of moving on, though, I am going to reduce his health at the slideshow, or what is it called? Not slideshow. He complained about her skimpy clothing. Now only because I don't want to play this like 12 or 15 times for you guys. But I should probably stick with women's team. Let's see, is there... I'm gonna go with... There you go. Not that it really matters. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. He's got long arms. It's like Bojack if he just sawed off his face. Ow! I do want to point out, if you've never played a King of Fighters and are in a fighting game, it might come off rather sexist, the fact that their clothes tear apart. You will not get the in joke. I don't know if I can beat them with the women's team. They're not my go-to team. Yeah, I will not be beating him. I'm going to try one more time, but, yeah, this is a losing cause. Continue. And the thing is, I know that Ash isn't very powerful. The version you have to fight after this. Shin, that was the dude's name. I think they made their ability to customize the characters and made the characters a lot better this time around was because of the fact that in Guilty Gear, people really mattered what your color was and stuff like that, so they went with something similar. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna have to end this one. This is let's play, not necessarily let's defeat. Come on! I think he's gonna come back with more health than he started with. Yeah. If he didn't regenerate life each time, I'd be able to beat him. I have beaten him before. Are you fucking kidding me? I need him to do another super on me so I can charge up my super gauge again. It's not what I meant, you asshole. That's not what I meant. Alright. I'm going to pick King and a couple other fighters, and I'm sorry. I'll try to beat him with King, but I just can't beat him with the women's team. I'm just not good enough with the women's team. Feel really bad about this, guys. And ladies. I don't know a third female character I'm good enough with. So I guess I'll be Elizabeth Blanc Torch. If I beat him this time, I'll be so mad. Are you fucking kidding me? The one time when... Are they fucking kidding me? The one time I friggin', why did I abandon the women's team? Oh my god. That's about it. I'm gonna finish the game. But oh my god. Why did I abandon the women's team? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna try and die. Blah blah blah. Let's see. I'm gonna show these characters off, and then I'm probably gonna die though. Oh, cheating. I don't know anything with Elizabeth Bonk Torch, but doesn't matter. Now it's time for King of the Women's team. I love the fact that there's the women's team, but that doesn't mean that everyone on the women's every woman has to be on the women's team. You're like a moth drawn to my flames, even though you know they'll kill you. You think we humans are like moths? You sound just like a bratty child. Oh, missed. What? Ow? This is him if he was more of a leather daddy. Back to the women's team. Back to the women's team. No! Okay. I thought I really... Ow. What I love is in the strategy, not strategy, in the manual to this game, they actually show every scene from this attack right here, I think, in the corner of the pages. They went really all out on this game. And it sucks they only got to use these sprites once, because I think they said every single character takes 8 man-months to create for one person. I don't know if it was for one person on the team, but that was a freebie. No. Are you kidding? Can I not do my supers anymore? Oh, that's a low blow, bro. Really? Really? He is one tough lady. That's all I gotta say. Oh. Yep. Way to go, Sakazaki style. Yeah. Or Kyokugen Karate, rather. Aw, she's helping him up with like a handkerchief. She's like, Ash, wipe yourself off, man. You dead. Split personality, huh? And I'm not going to go too much into the ending. Basically, characters from the past games come and it's touching, blah, blah, blah. Congratulations. Yay. Congratulations, you did it. Oh, you have Malin. You have the Chinese girl whose name starts with an X. Zhang Shu? I forget her name. They're the strongest and the most beautiful women in the world. Uh-oh. You have Futaba. You have... well, I am the leader after all. That's Mean King trying to split one past us. Slip one. Slip. That's right. Oh, God. That's mean. I'm the strongest, so I'm the youngest. I'm number 1. Woo! Now you're the one trying to slip. Oh, bickering. Oh, Vanessa. She's the boxer. She fights like Balrog. Bijane from Garum, Mark of the Wolves. Wow, I forget the capoeira guy who owns this bar. Poor guy. And yeah, so that was this game. This is one of the most beautiful of all of the King of Fighters games. But yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed that look at the women's team from King of Fighters 13, the Steam edition. That's right, PC Master Ratio. Most of the games I play here are going to be on Steam. But anyway, so that was that game. What are some games that y'all like that star women? Not just fighting games, but just games in general. Also, who are your favorite female protagonists? I'd love to hear that. Also, favorite female fighters or favorite fighters in general. Best SNK character, best Capcom character. Let's start a discussion. I will catch everyone next time. Catch you later.